Unholy Presence, yes.
Time for the main event.
Alright, this is...
An interesting dilemma.
this is Simeon. He is the villain from Primrose's story. Okay. I'm trying to remember how he goes. I don't think these guys are gonna like super duper threaten me too much.
Cut her legs first.
Cut her legs, okay, will do.
Such is the rune's power.
I am ready.
Bum, bum, ba-da-ba-bum, ba. So Primrose should definitely beat this guy up. She's pretty good with daggers, right?
Come in, if thou darest.
I totes darest. Poison? Poison his nipples off?
Tasting my venom.
Silence on...
I'll do my best.
Silence on Cyrus is bad, but I can cure it before he has to go again. And Ophelia is actually really good at the dagger as well.
I need this power.
Boiling Blood, he's got attack up. Don't really... Oh no, he's got all sorts of damage
I
up.
am ready.
Oh, Eco's supposed to play an FF6. Can't get attached to characters that you keep getting introduced. Yeah, it has a little bit of character overload. For sure. I think the characters in Final Fantasy VI they also don't really get like equal treatment. Some of them have like 2 or 3 lines of dialogue, and then they just get thrown into the stables with all the others. But yeah, it's definitely a lot of sensory treats. You never quite know where the story's gonna go next.
My turn now.
Okay, so what's Ophelia doing? She has 2 turns. We probably just want to heal once. And then we get a full turn to exploit him after this.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
What next?
And we want to remove silence from Cyrus.
First, curing the symptoms.
An interesting dilemma.
And what we're going to do is give everybody dark runes on their weapons.
And the darkness came.
My turn now.
Ooh, Ophelia got a free turn. Let's give him defense down.
I'll bring down those defenses.
I am ready.
All right, now what I'm curious, I don't think I've ever tried this before. Primrose's ultimate ability has a 6-hit weapon attack. Do the Dark Rune, does that trigger once at the end, or does it trigger 6 times? I think we gotta science this out.
Watch me now. Winhild, we need victory.
It hits once, okay. That's fine. It's still extra damage. Okay.
My focus is unparalleled. Oh, Balagar, mightiest of mages.
I'll do my best. Huh? Prepare yourself.
She can just do a little bit of... She's not really built for damage, but she can do some fire, probably.
This will burn.
Yeah. Little quad 9.
Letting the hunt begin. Yeah! Holding back nothing. Cowering before the huntress.
What's this?
Oh, that's a lot of silence. I don't really have a good way of getting rid of that. You know what? We might be able to just... If he's already in red, we could just use physical attacks, right?
What's this now?
Oh yeah, okay.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Yeah, I was totally underestimating how much Primrose just throws him into the wood chipper. Alright, and then apologies to the lore dumps, but we did read these last time. So that's that. That is Primrose's backstory. Let's shoot up the next one. I didn't quite take notice if these guys come in a certain order. I suppose it doesn't matter much, but I'm curious to know if there's some logic to it.
I don't think this one will listen to reason.
That is Miguel. That is Alphen's nemesis.
I am ready.
Miguel, what's he all about? I think we want to shoot him with a bow, is that right? Yeah.
My turn now.
I'm starting to remember these idiots.
An interesting dilemma.
We could actually, we have a chance of maybe even breaking him really quickly with Hanet's Rain of Arrows. Any enemy that's weak to bow in this game can be broken extremely quickly. So I'm wondering if we want to set up like a different element.
Such is the rune's power.
What next? Rain and arrows up on them.
That's 3 hits? Okay.
What is the logical course of action?
Do we want to give everyone like fire weapons? I think, yeah.
And the fire burn.
I'll do my best.
I think Ophelia has boosted fire damage anyway, so this should be good. Yeah. Ow.
I am ready. Come in, if thou darest.
Is there anything I want to do to set up before the ultimates? I probably don't need to. It would be nice if we could drop his defense or something, but she doesn't really have a good way to do that.
Tasting my venom.
Tasting it!
Come in, if thou darest. Come in. Cowering before the huntress. I am ready.
Watch me now.
When held, renewing victory.
An interesting dilemma. My focus is unparalleled. Oh, Balagar, mightiest of mages.
Oh, he's got much lower magic defense. Okay, got it.
Well then. Huh? Here I go!
Oh, we should... She's not gonna do that much damage. I'm wondering if she should just heal instead.
Huh? Here I go! Bring about a miracle of healing.
Keep Gao on your team as much as possible. I think he's usually available. I don't think Gao has any major departures. The hardest part about Gao is that early on, you don't get to spend that much time on the Veld, so it's hard to build him up until you have an airship. Gao. So does it just want to bop him? Good lord, Cyrus.
Not bad. A passing grade.
That wasn't even a weak point. That was just him doing a staff bop for 20,000. Settle down, Cyrus. It's not that important. And then this is the backstory of the role model of Alphen, Graham, who inspired his boundless kindness. Unholy presence.
I will stop you here and now.
Ooh, we got Therion. That is
I am ready.
Darius. Features Leaky Lakes. That was a pretty unexpected little stage name yesterday. All right, Darius. I think you dislike spears. Actually, yeah, that was. Yeah, that's right. Cyrus gets a free analyze at the beginning of each encounter.
Ah! I'll do my best.
Will you though?
There.
Ooh, good job, Ophelia. 2 hits. Her, I don't. Items have been stolen. That's not good.
Come in, if thou darest.
I don't have a whole lot of accuracy gear on Ophelia, so if she needs to do dagger hits, it's a little bit dicey. I think we get our items back when we break them, though, right? Do we just want to, like, chop them up? Yeah. You retrieved your items. Yeah, there we go.
And the ice shattered.
I am ready.
Oh, no, we actually broke him too quickly, because we're not going to have our, like, super ultimate. Do we want to go easy on him, or break him the second time? I want to save boost points.
I'm targeting you.
Yeah, I think we'll do light attacks and then
Now,
break him a second
what
time.
next?
Oh,
Come
that's a
in,
good
if
one.
thou darest.
Well then.
Oh, that's right. They don't have icy pursuit on them. Okay.
Huh? Ah!
We don't really need heals yet.
I'll bring down those defenses.
He's got so much initiative, though.
I am ready.
Come in, if thou darest.
Can't really do a whole lot of daggers, and Ophelia's turns are kind of spoken for. Do we still have any, like, soul stones and things? Yeah, we might.
That's a long ASS fight.
You haven't. Yeah, this is phase 3 out of 10, by the way, Asin. So hunker down.
Trying this.
Well then.
Trying it. We had better heal because somebody could get knocked out here.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Letting the hunt beginning.
That's not too
I'll
much
not be
HP back.
defeated. I need this power.
I am ready.
Ah!
Yeah, we can do a dagger break there, and then he needs to re-up on his ice.
And the ice shattered.
I'll not be defeated.
3 fought 10. Hope you do it first try, then otherwise fight will go on several streams and it will be the hell for real.
Yep, this is day number 2 attempting this particular boss, so absolutely correct. It is a beast.
Let us do our best.
I am ready.
Ha! Watch me now.
Win hand. Win victory.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Yeah. Coming. Cowering before the huntress.
Now, what next?
My focus is unparalleled.
Oh, Balagar, mightiest of mages!
Okay, that does it.
Not bad. A passing grade.
So yeah, I don't think we're actually level on these guys. I guess it doesn't really matter which team we use. We'll switch in Alphin's team after this one. I'm assuming this is Hanitz if it's going by the order. There!
Stop here and now.
Impenetrable scales. Majestically.
I am ready.
I think we can chop them up though, right? Yeah.
Coming, if thou darest.
I totes darest.
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light.
Now, what next?
And the ice shattered.
Oh, that's right, he just subtracts people. That's pretty terrible.
Now, what next?
We can break him right now though, and then we'll be ready to unload on the following turn. Oh,
I am ready.
that's a lot of damage. I suppose we could just give some physical attack to Cyrus because he's going to be doing a
The lion dance.
he's going to be doing a physical move anyway.
I'll not be defeated. I'll bring down those defenses.
And then we unload this turn. I don't know when we get
I'll
Hannah back
not
though.
be defeated.
Oh, let's just do it again then.
I'll bring down those defenses.
I am ready.
Ha! Watch me now.
When held, renew victory.
What is the logical course of action?
Now the true lesson begins.
Oh, Balagar, mightiest of mages!
I'll do my best. Huh? Ah! Prepare yourself. Ha! My turn now.
Oh, she gets a bonus turn. I guess we'll just buffer our hit points because he's going to act before we do.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Nice try.
I'll not be defeated.
I am ready.
What is the logical course of action?
And there was light.
Oh, we do get Hannah
I
back.
am
Okay.
ready.
We might even not have to break him
Logical
again
course of action.
if Cyrus's added effect takes him out.
My turn now.
10,000.
Ah!
Oh, now Ophelia.
Letting the hunt beginning.
I am ready. Fly true.
That does it. Okay.
The show is over.
Oh god, Ophelia still gets experience even though she was blown away. That's pretty bad if it hits your healer at a bad time. Okay, so that's 4 out of 10. Let's get this team healed, get them plumbed. And then I think if we, from what we learned last time, we probably want to set lightning resistance. I remember the electrocute was the worst part. So I'm gonna take an experiment because okay, we only have 2 of those, but Ophelia has 999 elemental defense, Cyrus has 873, and then Primrose and Hannet have lower, but if we equip them with a Thunderstorm Amulet, then they should be able to survive those electrocutes. So now we have to take out 4 more mini bosses, just to balance the EXP in case it matters. Let's throw in, I don't want to call my A team, but my Arbiter A team. His Aston getting bug-eyed. And then these 4 bosses should also be pretty straightforward. Unholy Presence. I'm ready.
I will not fail. The battle is truly joined.
This is Matthias. He's Ophelia's villain. Okay. What's he all about? I think we just want to cut him up with a sword.
Out of my way!
What to do?
Yeah, he's enjoying himself a little bit too much. Hello, chat.
Elemental break.
Bring it on.
We don't want to break him. I think breaking on turn 2 is better because then that means that on turn 3 we can do our fully boosted stuff. So let's leave him slightly unbroken. And then we can go ahead and break him this turn. We're not going to unload.
I see through your defenses.
The battle is truly joined.
We can break him before he acts even, which is pretty fantastic.
Bring it on.
Any interesting debuffs or... I can't quite remember. I don't remember what this guy does. Probably nothing too interesting.
The stars heal.
Here I go.
HP regen is not a bad thing.
Elemental break.
Alright, and then we get a full turn to unload.
I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show.
Oh, that's a good one, Therion. Good, good, good.
Here I go. Glacius Claudaire.
Hey.
Bring it on. Alrighty. Stay aura. Eyes to the sky.
Nice.
Now then. My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Oh my god. Alright, sure. Alright, yeah.
The thrill of the fight.
Alright, Ulberich. Fine. Just do that, I guess. This is, yeah, backstory pertaining to Ophelia, finding out that her ill father was actually poisoned. So I'm still in kind of 2 minds about the story writing. Because on the one hand, it's kind of cool that they tie them all together, but the format in which they are being tied together is these kind of blunt force walls of text. and not woven into the actual game, and it kind of smacks of like a script writer that was told to just like quickly wrap it up on a Friday night. There's actually a lot of RPGs that do that. And Terry's is here, hello! It's not goofy, it's creepy. Yeah, there's actually quite a lot of RPGs that do that. Like a lot of modern, like I know I rag on this a lot, but a lot of the modern like big open world questy crafty sandboxes, people will defend them saying that the world building is really great because it's detailed and there's tons of detail that's internally consistent and not full of plot holes. And I don't always agree with that. I don't think that just because you have a detailed world that is not full of plot holes doesn't mean it's good, because it can have zero emotional resonance if it's all just walls of text. Vermilion, hello. Yeah, you've already murdered God. just justify it. Yep. Yeah, chatbot. I guess I'm referring to like a lot of the Ubisoft games, the games where you have like a mini map in the corner that's got 10,000 little icons on it and like 300 quests, but they all just kind of blur together, and people love it because the game goes on forever. But something about my personality just kind of puts me to sleep. I can't handle them. I think I had a critical mental breakdown because I played Dragon Age Inquisition, and then immediately after that played Kingdoms of Amalur, and both of them are like prime examples of that, where they're technically fine. There's nothing wrong with either of those games. It's just that if there's 300 quests that I can't distinguish from each other because they're all the same, you know, it just kind of feels like being on a hamster wheel. All right, do we need to go through these? It's a good thing I got plum baskets. It became real criticals. That's a pretty great name. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Iko gets it. All right, this.
This should be fun.
No.
Oh, this is Yvonne. This is Cyrus's villain. I forgot that he has minions, though. I don't think they're that big of a deal.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
That's actually not 1,000 cuts. It's pretty far from 1,000, but you do you.
Here goes nothing. The stars fall. What?
I think daggers will work on him.
Try this.
Yeah, so we want to break him on turn 2 for sure.
Let's do this.
So I could actually break the skeletons without breaking him, which is what I want to do. Yeah, chatbot. It's a rush of 10 bosses, and there's no saving. The first 8 are not that difficult, but the last 2 are extremely touch and go, which makes the lack of saving pretty vicious. Yeah, it's a gigantic oof for sure. Oh, we don't want Therion to break him. We want Therion and Tressa to be in charge of defense reduction.
I see through your defenses.
What to do? Elemental break.
Oh, that breaks him anyway. I didn't notice
it
the
on.
staff weakness, but that's fine. And then we don't want to. I guess they're all broken, and they're going to be broken through next turn, I think.
The stars fall.
Victory shall be mine.
Yep. This game does have speedrun categories, but they're mostly for the character chapters, not so much the final boss.
Here we go.
the stars fall.
Oh, so the skeletons come back. That's fine.
It's my turn now.
Dead Zero, hello. Alright, I guess we can try breaking the skeletons again. It doesn't really matter what element we use against Dude Bro himself.
Teneber Opa Rear.
Oh, that just kills him. Okay.
Out of my way.
8 minutes. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, for the fight itself. Yeah. Okay, I can see that if you're really good at menuing.
I'm ready.
I was trying to
You-
think about what would a speedrun be like if you prepare for this fight from the very start of the game, just because it's so much preparation.
Time to steal the show.
Here we go. Let's get down to work.
Oh, does anyone need to heal? Probably not.
Stay aura. Eyes to the sky.
Victory shall be mine. My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Yeah, they don't really live past Old Rick's turn, do they?
Each battle, I
Oh, the
grow
whole rush.
stronger.
Oh, first boss of the rush. Okay. Yeah, I suppose doing a speedrun of the entire game from the start would be fairly vicious. I guess they let you skip cutscenes and things. Is that a Grimora? Grimora, I'm trying to think up of a reason to blame you for all of this situation that we're in. It's not coming to me at the moment, but I'm sure it's there. I'm not really rationing my plum baskets. I'm just gonna assume that I have enough. Oh, these guys can die in turn 1. Yeah, I always try to break on the second turn so that I can use the third turn to use ultimates. But yeah, it's not a huge deal either way. So I see there is kind of a logic to the order where these guys are located. Okay, all right. So yeah, this situation is definitely Grimoire's fault. Makes sense.
You ready for this?
Tiger. Oh, this is from Tressa's fight.
All right.
I killed this thing a number of times. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. Do we want to use spears?
Out of my way.
Yeah. Although, yeah, he doesn't have that many shields. We don't want to break him too
The
prematurely.
battle is truly joy.
And then we want to do defense reduction on
Let's
turn
do
2.
this.
Oh, she has both. Okay, that's poison. Probably doesn't matter.
I see through your defenses.
Have at you.
Let's just make absolutely sure that he's broken.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
And maybe patch up Tressa just
Here
in
we go.
case.
I got just what you need.
Here I go.
And definitely break here.
Elemental break.
Here we go.
Oh, hey, good job.
That'll do her.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna take serious damage.
Here I go.
All right, so now he's broken. We all have 3 BP, and we just kind of unload, I guess.
I won't hold back. Ignis Ardare.
Good job.
Out of my way. Let's do this. Time to steal the show.
That's a good hit.
Bring it on. Let's get down.
I wish
to work.
Alphen would act a little bit faster so that he'd get more BP on
Stay
this
aura.
move, but
Eyes to the sky.
the turn order does seem awfully random sometimes.
Victory shall be mine. My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Whoa, you survived. Good job, kitty. think it's because my break moves are pretty...
Witchery.
Cursed witchery!
All right.
Oh, do I care about poison? Should I just finish him?
The stars fall.
Let's do this! Ignis Ardare.
Really, I do care. Can't really do a lot of breaking. Might as well just, like, not die for a little while.
I'll take this.
This was... now, he could break. We've got plenty of other people who can as well. No, let's go ahead and break him.
Out of my way!
Here we go.
This is probably too
I got
fuzzy.
just what you need.
This is gonna be 1 BP garbage, but might kill him.
Watch my blade dance.
Here we go.
The thrill of the fight.
Ooh, free plum basket. Yeah, sorry, Gamora. If you're here for dying... well, no, if you're here for dying, stick around. I'm sure it'll happen. Yeah, that's the cool part about Tressa's stories. It's not even really about Tressa, it's Captain Leon. I'm really hoping I don't need to budget these plums, because I got jams. We can just use jams later. And then this should be the last one, which is Ulberix. Idiot.
This should be fun.
Leave the horse out of this, Werner.
What's the big idea?
Out of my way.
That's physical reduction.
All right.
All right. I don't know how to, like, we can dispel that. I guess you just have to use the opposite buff.
The stars fall.
Oh, that's actually a 2-hitter on him.
Victory shall be mine.
Because he's got wind and holy. Okay. So if I use, like, abide, does that remove the attack down? Maybe we can science this out. It does not. Okay. It surely has, like, nothing to do. I don't want to break him yet.
Catch me if you can.
My turn. I see through your defenses.
Let's do this. Elemental break.
Bring it on.
Now we totally do want to break him. Might as well use a stronger move to do it.
The stars fall.
Victory shall be mine.
Yeah, I don't think we can shake those debuffs. We'll just do what we can.
Here we go.
Don't really have anything to do with this turn either. We'll just do some BPs, I guess. XP.
Try this.
Out of my way.
Yeah, it's a cool look with the shadowy mist.
Let's do this.
You have faith? I look forward to Gamora's criticism. Actually, Gamora, you should be talking to Slayers in the channel too. He's working through the first playthrough of Final Fantasy VI. And I heard from a little bird once that Gamora has once played Final Fantasy VI.
Time to steal the show.
Bring it on. Alrighty.
So magic damage should be fine. We're not being debuffed on magic.
Aora, eyes to the sky.
Yeah, that really does scale with BP. So if we're all unloading on the same turn, we want Alphen to go first, but there's no good way to guarantee that without a bunch of more fussiness.
I wreak havoc upon thee!
It's my turn now. I won't hold back.
It's weak to wind.
Ventus Salter.
Oh, wow, okay. Go Tressa, I guess?
How is that?
Oh yeah, that's been coming up on my Steam Discovery queue. Like all the Final Fantasies getting released again. I don't know if I'm gonna take the bait, but I suppose there could be a cynical interpretation of it, how it is a cash grab with minimal modifications. Just 1 through 3. Yeah, I think they're planning. I think based on the little Steam Store preview I saw, I was planning 1 through 6 eventually. But yeah, maybe it's just 1 through 3 right now. Yeah, I know those mold ports definitely had a lot of critique, didn't they? And I think I can see why. It's the... Oh, I should not... Okay. We're not going to use plum baskets in battle. I can go ahead and use them here. Nobody else is hurt. Alright, and then we got killed with Dark Element last time, so I want to look at everyone's elemental defense and see what we got. So Alphen is 999. That means he should at least survive Dark Element hits. Tress is 829. That puts her at a close second. Oh, like Halo. Oh, man. Yeah. I don't know. I enjoy the Final Fantasy series, but I start to feel a little taken advantage of if I had purchased the same games 3, 4, 5 times. However, I think Therion and Wolboric are in danger of taking lots of Dark Element hits, so maybe we want to give them like a Dark specific thing. Does he want speed or defense? I suppose he also needs to absorb some physical hits. That's a SP Restorer. Do we want SP Restoration or max SP? She's probably not going to run out of SP if we're going to be throwing jams around. We'll do it like that instead. Okay. I really can't think of any other preparations. We're just going to have to pay attention to it turn by turn. Oh, and then she needs max SP on top of that. Okay. PSP. Is Final Fantasy IV on the PSP, is that the one that has like polygon 3D models in battle? Or I suppose out of battle too. Yeah. It is, okay. No, this is not the first attempt. We wiped last time, Grimoire, just because I went in blind. I had no idea. But the fight last time at least taught us what the nasty bits were, so I think we're a little bit more informed. There could still be super nasty bits. The trick is just going to be to make sure that both squads have, I guess, a healer. And I've got 2 pretty strong healers. Alright, so, I'm going to try it this way. I really like having Therion and Tressa together because they can She can do elemental defense down, he can do physical defense down, and then our burst unload is like everything. Okay. So we got healer, tanky, sort of, tanks, quick fighters, multi-hit fighters, and then elemental casters. So these teams are fairly balanced. Oh, that's right, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that either, about trying to tack on, like, you know, epilogue DLC to a story, like, decades after it was written, and the original developers are all dead and buried. Oh, that's less fun. Oh, wait, Grimoire, you wanted to see me do this with, like, level 30 characters? Is Grimoire Satan by chance? I'm just curious. You don't have to answer. But I think this is as good as it's gonna get. So let's dive in, see what we got.
You? Why, yes.
I like how she assumes that after like 100 hours of this nonsense, we still care about Kit, the NPC.
Kit.
Oh dear.
Just so.
So yeah, I had no knowledge of this fight as I was playing the main campaign, but I have been through enough JRPGs to know that you can often get punished for abandoning a character. I think that's called the Kimari effect. People in Final Fantasy X get to the part where Kimari has a one-on-one duel.
The Gate of Finis. But in truth, and then
yeah, the mobile market is a little bit outside my radar sometimes. I don't quite notice everything that gets released there.
oh,
I'm lazy enough that I kind of want all of my gaming in one little tidy PC library.
it begins. Father. Galdera, my father.
What a good daughter. Oh yeah, that's true too. There's like, yeah, you have 3 characters who can swim, right? Yeah. Is that just because Lulu's swimming animation would be a little bit too hard to believe? Okay, so LeBlanc is a very stable genius, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I imagine Lulu's costume designer was just like hurling little miniature bottles of liquor at the wall saying, "Not enough belts, needs more belts." I said more. Are you deaf?
Come in then, if this beest thy will.
It totally beest thy will. Okay.
I'll not be defeated.
Okay, shields the fiend. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. I think his arm works, he just chooses not to use it. Okay, so I remember we have to, yeah, the centralized immune until we deal with this idiot.
Oh, sacred light!
Come in, if thou darest.
And we can't apply debuffs or anything to the eye, right? I don't think we can.
I shall attend him to thee.
I am ready.
I feel like I want to change the turn order a little bit here, just since we have nothing to do quite yet.
The Panther Dance.
What is the logical course of action?
Nobody that can break the little spirit thing is gonna go soon enough unless we start throwing soul stones, which you may want to do so that we can guarantee a break. Well, no, we don't care about a turn 1 break, we care about a turn 2 break.
Such is the rune's power!
Yep, I'm pretty sure this musical theme left a mark on Story Raider, on all of us. Shouldn't throw soul stones. I could do like piddly damage to it. Just because its weaknesses are so narrow.
Trying this.
Okay, that's that.
I am ready.
I do like the idea of switching around the turn order with Panther Dance, especially when we can't really do much before it's broken.
Stay strong.
Let's go easy on these.
What is the
That's a lot of
logical
healing.
course of action?
And there was light.
My turn now.
Ooh, we actually want to, since Ophelia's going twice in a row, we don't want to break this turn. We want to break on the following turn, and then that'll eliminate one additional action, won't it? Yeah, Grimoire is always pushing the line. Yeah, I believe Story Rider is an imminent house move.
Bring about a miracle of healing. I'll do my best.
I am ready.
Ha! Watch me now.
When held, we know victory.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Holding back nothing.
She has a bunch of creatures too. Are any of these applicable? We've got a spear, staff. That's a heal. Interesting. Okay, and the rest of these are all targets. I think I'll save those until we have multiple targets. Oh my god, Ikkyo, that's a cursed idea.
Cowering before the huntress.
Now, what next?
Now the true lesson begins. Oh, Balagar, mightiest of mages!
Okay, so he's not really vulnerable for any period of time. Okay, so we got screamers and wailers. I can't remember if one of these is any worse than the other.
Letting the hunt.
Oh, but we want to balance the damage, right? Because we want these guys to kind of die at the same time. Her summons are still, you want to boost those, right? Because they have such a limited quantity.
An interesting dilemma.
Hmm. Could break one shield on this guy and do some... I don't think light worked on him last time, though. Oh, sword does, though.
I'll do my
That's
best.
good enough. Okay. Ophelia. Do we want her breaking, or do we want her... I don't think she needs to break. I'm going to keep her ready to heal. She can't heal right now because everyone's maxed. She could do a lot of breaks on this guy over here, though.
I need this power. I'll not be defeated.
Oh, excellent. I wonder if I'm gonna get her summon out, because that can just absorb a couple of hits, right?
Sorcery.
I am ready.
Oh, Hannah's got like everything wrong with her. Okay. Okay, so poison is extra bad. The problem is remedying Hannah is the hardest one to do because it would take two different remedies. But I suppose somebody has to get her back.
Have this.
Now, what next?
What are the chances of us breaking these idiots? I think not very good. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have nostalgia for Final Fantasy VII, but yeah, the 3D models at the time were ever so slightly primitive, for sure. I think Hannah can cure herself of silence when it gets to be her turn, because she's not confused anymore. What do we want to do with Cyrus? I also don't want to overbuff because I think this boss can dispel quite a lot. I think we'll just maybe jam on Primrose.
How about this?
I'll do my best.
We can break these later though.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, we actually can't heal right now.
Elfric, bringer of the flame.
I am ready.
So now, if she does the area dagger attack twice, is that going to hit twice? Let's see. Hey, Essen, thanks for stopping by. Barrett box. Sleep well. So, will this hit twice with the buff?
Strike my foe. Strike my foe.
Oh yeah, it totally will. Okay. Oh, and it worked exactly once. Okay. This game does not have an all status remedy, does it? So getting Hannah back is going to be kind of a process.
Now, what next? How about this?
I'll not be defeated.
Ooh, excellent. So she got a proc. What do I want to do with it? Everyone's going to have 3 BP next turn. I just want to make sure they're alive. I suppose we could just keep remedying. I feel like using these single remedy items is such a colossal waste of turns. But I'm not sure what else to do with it. If anybody other than Hannet gets that, then Hannet can just remedy them. But if Hannet is the one, then we have to use items. Oh, we better get the terror off her so she can actually attack.
Have this.
Inhibit defense! That is the best move you could have done. Excellent, okay.
I am ready.
Okay, so this one's in white and this one's in white. That's bad. I was kind of hoping at least one of them would be in yellow, but we'll see how much damage we can do.
Watch me now.
When held, renew victory.
Whoa! Go Primrose, I guess. I was expecting... Okay, a follow-up. Don't mess with Primrose, I guess. That is the lesson here.
Now the true lesson begins. Oh, Balagar, mightiest of mages.
So she has one turn of poison left. She's just gonna have to take it on the chin, I guess. Should we try one of her animals? I don't feel like this is a good time to experiment with the animals, but... maybe it is? The one to idolize? Yeah. Oh, that's defense down. That's pretty good. Alright, and then we better patch up.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Oh, Cyrus.
I am ready.
Oh, he's got good elemental defense. I think we're fine. I think we discovered he's weak against dagger last time. Maybe that's good enough to get started.
What is the logical course of action?
Do I have time to do like a Rune Lord cycle with... would be really... it's kind of too early to break him, isn't it?
And the lightning struck.
Well then,
Cyrus has SP problems. Let's... I suppose we'll grab him on the next jam cycle. Ophelia is still really good for breaking and for defense reduction. I know, these villagers, they're really doing their best.
Come in, if thou darest.
I think Axe was working too, but I kind of like the idea of inhibiting his turn order.
Better than a snare.
I'll not.
Oh, excellent. So Ophelia gets a 25% chance of bonus turns. It's pretty great when that happens.
Have this.
I am ready.
So, what's it going to take to break him? Not actually much. We have a lot of options for breaking him for his turn. But then if we break him this turn, he's going to have... How do we want to do this? I think we better, like, pomegranate ourselves, right? Yep.
How about this?
I'll not be defeated. I need this power.
And then Cyrus...
Come in, if thou darest.
Cyrus can do a 2-hit lightning to break him, and then we can unload on the following turn.
Using this.
Now, what next?
Actually, it's better if he just uses like an axe to hit, right? This is going to cause a break, and that's good timing, I think. Yeah.
I am ready.
The break timing is very weird. Is there a... Yeah, that's Kit. That's the villager we're trying to rescue. By nuking him with meteors.
Ha! Watch me now.
When held, we know victory.
Now, what?
Oh my god.
My focus is unparalleled.
Ikea, where do you get your imagination?
Oh, Balagar, mightiest of mages.
Come in, if thou darest. Yeah, yeah. Come in.
I'll not be defeated.
Oh, that's a 2-hitter. Okay, so what we want to do is, how do we best prepare for whatever this next turn is? Ophelia can't really do much in the way of damage. I think Cyrus's mana is the big problem here.
Have this.
I am ready.
Right. Okay, so now I have these extra souls. I think juggling their break weaknesses is too much to handle. We should just be doing direct damage. Is her dagger or her axe stronger? I forget.
Strike my foe.
Oh, that's not good enough.
Now, what next? great inferno to scorch the land.
Come in, if thou darest.
I do have soul stones. Those aren't bad.
Try this.
I'll not be defeated.
I don't like these turns where Ophelia's ready to heal, but nobody's healed yet. But after she takes her turn, there's going to be banana pants damage. I think we could maybe whittle them down with soul stones. That's kind of inelegant.
Take this.
An interesting
Oh,
dilemma.
that's poison and SP loss. Well, he needs his SP back more than anything, I suppose.
Let's try this.
No good.
Okay, so the bottom one is doing physical counter. I think I can live with that.
You like that?
Elemental damage is augmented. So he's trying
I'll
to...
not be defeated.
He's sort of kind of baiting me into doing a big elemental attack.
Take this.
Letting the hunt begin.
That doesn't really get them into like yellow yet.
First, curing the symptoms.
Is that Andrew K?
I'll not
Hard
be
boss,
defeated.
definitely hard boss. I think these three pieces are always guaranteed to not share the same weakness, so you can't get any good bonus breaks in. She could do like a, well, I don't really know why. It feels bad to keep Ophelia at 5 boost points, but she can't heal yet.
I am ready.
Reduce elemental damage, okay. Does that apply to the soul stones as well, I wonder?
You like that?
No, I think the soul stones are still doing full damage. That is a lot of poison, alright. Do we want to heal first? Although the poison does drain lots of bad stuff. Cyrus is going directly afterwards.
First, curing the symptoms.
Doing single remedies seems like a death spiral though, doesn't it?
An interesting dilemma.
We do have an attacker going very soon. Do we want to go ahead and break that one with ice? Would that be premature? It would save us a lot of trouble.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Hope it's just not premature.
Here I go!
Ophelia. For being a cleric, Ophelia's not very good at remedies, which is kind of bad.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Okay, that should buffer our HPs for a while.
Not bad.
I am ready.
Is there any way we can do like a 2-hit light on that? I don't think so. We're not doing a weapon attack.
You like that?
Now, what next? Now the true lesson begins.
We could break the other one. Let's see. Are there hit points? No, they're all in yellow.
Now the true lesson begins.
So Raging Soul is more dangerous now.
Trying this.
Ooh, okay, so now we just have to kill that one very quickly, right?
Oh, sacred light.
How much time do we have to kill it? I think we get one more turn.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Yeah, yeah. Coming. Cowering before the huntress.
What is the logical course of action?
Okay, that's a great question, Cyrus. They revive each other if they go a turn. So you want to kill them within the same turn, I think. And I'm pretty sure it's at full strength. Yeah, it's pretty bad, yep.
And the lightning struck.
Alright, the only one in danger is like Ophelia.
I am ready.
Okay. So now we just want to break him. That's not very much damage, but
What next?
it does do pretty good breaking. Way too loud. Yeah, Final Fantasy VI does have a couple little spots that aren't super clear. That is true. Should probably patch up Ophelia just in case. No, we want to break, don't we?
I am ready.
Actually, she could break prematurely. She's got max boost.
I'll bring down those defenses.
Cyrus could actually break right now. I don't really want to, though. I want somebody else to break so Cyrus will do even higher damage. So maybe we'll jam Ophelia.
How about this?
I'll do my best. There!
We don't have a source of elemental defense down, which is kind of bad.
What
but-
next? Yeah, holding back nothing. Cowering before the huntress.
I am ready.
Ha! Watch me now.
When held, we know victory.
What is the logical course of action?
Now the true lesson begins. Oh, Balagar, mightiest of mages!
Oh, we get a whole other turn. Okay, so who do I really want to jack up? He's got physical defense down, so I'm thinking we should favor our physical attackers. Oh, and neither of them have the SP for it. That's super bad. So we're just gonna have to do Hannah and...
How about this?
So Hannah can do another
I am ready.
Drathendel, I suppose.
Stay strong.
Letting the hunt begin. Yeah, coming. Cowering before the huntress.
My turn now.
I guess we are burning through SP really fast. I should just keep doing that. I feel like she could do another quad 9 with her. I'd rather keep her boost points for healing though, honestly.
Have this. I'll not be defeated.
Ooh, with the patience. Okay, perfect. What's really great is Hannah's ultimate is triggering the defense down effect on her bow. So we're getting lots of defense down. Which is pretty good.
Huh? Prepare yourself. This will burn.
Yeah, she can do quad 9 with wildfire. Souls, huh?
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh boy. Oh, that's right, we got death timers. Okay. But what's cool is in this phase, the ads do not actually make the boss immune to anything. I think we still want to kill them simultaneously, though, if I remember from last attempt. Honestly, Hannah, you're doing so good with your ultimate. You should probably just keep BPing yourself.
This will help us.
Well then. Have this.
I think Primrose's would be good here too, right?
I am ready.
Ha! Watch me now.
What I like is her attack is going to take 3 shields off of the boss, because she's going to do a dagger hit, an axe hit, and a staff hit, I think.
When held, we know victory.
An interesting dilemma.
Cyrus just wants to keep his lightning buff up, I believe.
And the lightning struck.
Now, what next?
When does Hannah get to go? Not soon enough. That's kind of bad. That's a lot of damage. Alright, and then the eye goes next. We don't know what the eye's gonna do. should probably jam hand it just to make sure she gets to her turn.
Stay strong.
Harder to hit. Okay.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Yeah! Coming.
Should probably try these animals maybe, like this one. Oh my god! Go goat thing. All right,
I'll not
sure.
be defeated.
I'm okay with this. Trust Goat Boy.
Have this.
I am ready.
So he's giving himself an accuracy buff. That's meant to like ruin your, I guess your like evade tanks. It's not such a huge deal though. All right, this is good because that means next turn everyone's gonna have 3 BP. So when we break, we'll just unload. And Cyrus is set up to break 2 shields a turn.
What next?
Oh, that's right, we have accuracy down now, so we gotta be careful.
Never missing.
Now, what next?
My turn now.
And Holy Light cannot miss. Do we want to break right now, or do we? No, we don't. We want to have somebody before next turn break. So, Ophelia, does anybody need SP or BP? Not really, but we could go ahead and cap off Cyrus's health.
Have this.
I am ready.
Doesn't really matter who does this.
Now, what next?
My focus is unparalleled. Oh, Balagar, mightiest of mages.
Well then.
Ophelia, I'm still not quite sure. Resignate. Run far away. It's as bad as it looks.
Prepare yourself.
She can only do quad 9. I guess that's good enough. I mean, damage is damage, right?
Burn.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Yeah! Yeah! Holding back nothing. Cowering before the huntress.
Let's see, is Cyrus gonna get how many turns? We need to be able to break people really fast.
Such is the rune's power.
I just don't know when he's gonna start
I'll
dispelling
do my
people.
best.
I would like to do, let's see. We could actually jack up Hannett for another break hit. Pomegranates, why do I keep thinking they're at the bottom of the list? They are definitely not.
Have this.
I am ready.
Ha! Watch me now.
Winhild, renewing victory.
Coming, if thou darest. Yeah! Coming. Cowering before the huntress.
Souls of the Dead, consume souls.
I'll do my best.
Oh boy. Alright, so now he's got like every buff. And he's gonna get a million actions.
I need this power.
It's 2 shields.
What is the logical course of action?
Count So is there any way we can get more hits than what we're getting?
Now the true lesson begins. And the lightning struck.
So that'll add a lightning hit to everybody's attack. I think we need to just break frantically before he bursts us down. That's the lesson from last time, right?
Letting my arrow fly and true. Yeah.
Oh, that's petrify. Okay.
I need this power.
Electrocute, I think we can handle.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
What is the logical course of action?
Okay, we actually don't need to break him immediately. We can break him next turn.
How about this?
Letting the hunt beginning.
Yeah, he's being very stupid. If we can break him this turn, though... Oh, we have bad BPs, though. But I don't see any other way to, like... not do this. Yeah, we better not take any chances, right?
Trying this.
I am ready.
Okay, but we have until next turn, so we can go ahead and just pomegranate for one turn.
How about this?
Here I go.
Well, she could heal. That's a bit of overkill. I think I want to bop first.
I am ready.
And then Ophelia will have plenty of time to heal now.
Watch me now.
Oh, she should probably have pomegranate somebody more useful.
Windhound, we need victory.
Oh! Get, like...
The show is over.
Get super duper dead, maybe? Or maybe not. Oh boy. Alright, so this is what these idiots have to deal with.
Now, let's get down to business.
Attacks will not reach Galdera.
All right.
Oh, 99 shields. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, this is the second squad. Don't mess this up. Okay, Grimora, will do. That's a lot of actions. Look at how many different things they have on the time track. So what do we got? We got a Galdera, we got a LeBlanc, we have an Abyssal Maw and a Blade of the Fallen. Yep. Yep. That's LeBlanc, that's the vampire lady NPC that was annoying us last time. Yeah, chest. Alright, well, I suppose we should just use like an HP buffer to start, right?
Try this.
Out of my way.
Suppose we should, well, we have to start sussing out weaknesses, probably from start to finish. If these things have to die together, then maybe a Soul Stone isn't such a bad idea either. Yeah, absorbed his daughter into his chest. Actually, those Soul Stones seem so cheap, but that's kind of like, I don't know, they kind of work. And they're actually good for sussing out weaknesses, aren't they?
Take this! Victory shall be mine!
Oh, we actually got an ice proc on the blade. Okay. I disagree, Gamora. I think it's a terrible idea. So here's the question. Do we want Albrecht to taunt? The problem is in the last phase, Primrose is my tank, and whenever she taunted, the boss would just dispel the taunt. So it was just wasted turns. So I'm gonna assume that this is also gonna be a jackass who just disables everything. Actually, during that phase that we just finished, I don't think I actually got any KOs. Primrose got petrified, but that's not the same thing. Well, okay. I don't think they would use the same trick twice about having the parts survive each other, so maybe I'll try focusing down one of them. See what they do.
Have a taste of this!
Elemental Augment, okay. Consumes SP, okay. Yeah, it could be all sorts of dirty tricks. So we could get the sword within one hit. And then break it on turn 2 and then maybe unload on it on turn 3. Oh no, I see.
Bring it on.
Is you forbiddingly, okay. Well, we can't actually. Could heal Alphen. I don't think he needs it right this second. Taunts for great entertainment. Now, Alphen can do a great many things. He can give everybody BPs. He can give everybody mana. He can give them some buffs. We could also just do like a concoction to wear down that shield. I don't know if this is a healing turn. I think the other people have the... We can also try... Let's see, does this thing remove the... If this removes the buff, this might work. I'm gonna try it. On the Maw. Oh, hold on, doesn't he have a concoction that does that as well? Oh, this nullifies status enhancements. That seems actually like a good idea, right? And it's AoE. Yeah, let's try that. That might save us.
How do you like this?
Oh, it even renders them immune to status enhancements. Oh, that's good. Okay. Okay, so all we need to really do is we want to break the sword with Tressa, because then we'll have a turn where we can kind of unload on it.
I see through your defenses.
Victory shall be mine.
Big hit on Alphen.
Have a taste of this.
I don't see them doing any health healing though. Okay, so Alphen definitely has to heal at the start of next turn. Because, yeah, even if we break the sword, the other guys are gonna keep going.
Glacius Claudere!
All right.
Okay, so this is the next turn. We have LeBlanc, and then... I mean, he obviously just needs to heal, but when... I kind of want him to give his ultimate to another character too, because then he can start doing AoE jams.
Try this.
Enchantment
Out of my
Darkness.
way.
Oh, hey, does that... Did she try to buff and it didn't work?
Let's do this. Time to steal the show.
The battle
Oh, that
is truly
that
joined.
exposed a dagger weakness. Okay.
My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
It's my turn now! Ventus Salter!
Oh, that exposed an air weakness too. Unable to use magic.
Here we go.
Slap you. Yeah, I have a feeling that the core is like holding back until I work my way there. Okay. I'm not able to use magic. That's kind of bad. So what we could do is give everybody BPs so that they can start doing weapon attacks. In fact, that starting to sound like a good idea. Especially poor Tressa. She's kind of like all magic right now. Or no, hold on a second. Instead of using a concoction for boost points directly, what we should be doing is granting another character the ability to jam everybody, right?
Yeah. Alrighty.
Or hold on a second. What's the restriction right now? Unable to use magic. It's kind of strange what gets prohibited. These ones are not prohibited, but these ones are. Okay.
Alrighty. Donor, lend us your aid.
Okay, so now what that does is on this turn.
What to do?
Yeah, so all the elemental skills are disabled, but Tressa can still. She can still use like a revitalizing jam, and that gives everybody BPs.
Let me help.
Victory shall be mine.
Now, the Maw is eating our elemental spells, so I'm pretty sure... It seems like they're kind of goading us into... killing these parts in order. So do we want to kill the mouth next? It would make sense that LeBlanc would be like the penultimate target. Hey, that kind of
Here
works.
goes nothing.
Okay. Alphen, what do we do with you? Is Stay Aura disabled right now? What I don't like is how the enemies are getting so many turns sandwiched in between ours, so we can't respond to them one by one. We want louder opera. Careful what you ask for. I suppose I could. Just this once, but then I'm setting it back. Alright. How's Agrimora? Satisfied? Oh, I don't like this. Alphen can do so many things, but he doesn't need to do them right now. Exactly. I mean, I suppose breaking them out would save us like an action coming up, right? Oh, lifted! Oh, we don't even have to kill the mob, we just have to break it. And then we get our elemental spells back. Which means Tressa can follow up with a nuke. Okay. I think. Alright, Therion, you have like one job.
I see through your defenses.
Gald's extremity burst. Did you just...
All right.
Oh, good. Oh, thank God. All right, so he can bolster shields, but he can't unbreak a broken target. Thank the Lord. Oh my God, that would have been... That would have thrown everything off. Okay. Alright, so what do we got? We could try causing elemental down. Just wait for it. Karmara, you're so evil. I mean, okay. Maybe it's better to have Alphen nuke now because everyone else's BPs are high.
Let's get down to work. Stay aura. Eyes to the sky. All right.
Okay, so Alphen can't do much now, but he could just pomegranate himself. We could do a long shot and try to apply elemental down. I don't know. I don't like his concoctions that have like a 50% stick rate. What round? Like what turn of the battle? I lost count. But we can have 2 physical unloads right here. I don't like how he's got a huge gap between his turns. I almost want to have Alphen defend just so he'll go next turn. Is that dumb? Because he doesn't have anything to do right now, but he's gonna have something major to do at the beginning of next turn. I think manipulating the turn order is gonna be pretty important here, right? Yeah, let's try that.
I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show.
Oh, that's a 40k. Nice. Shattered Aura. Status augmentations nullified. That
Victory shall be mine.
That took off Tressa's buff, but otherwise I think we're okay. Because we have a lot of buffs that are coming from equipment, and those cannot be dispelled.
My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Oh, get like Super Duper Dead Forever, maybe. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Okay. Yeah, it surely was. Okay. Okay, well, now Tressa, you're in a weird spot. Because you've got full BP. But we don't have any broken targets to take advantage of. So I suppose what we do is we just start fishing for... weaknesses on LeBlanc. Do we know anything about her? She's weak to dagger. Tressa does not have a dagger. Well, like any good merchant, I suppose when in doubt, just set everything on fire. I mean, we got to start sussing out weaknesses on the core anyway, right?
Ignis Ardare.
Oh, hey, 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 look at that.
All right.
Now we need BPs. I mean, occasionally works. So the core goes after Ulberich, then LeBlanc goes right before Tressa. I would really like to have another unload next turn. So to that end, I think we want to do a BP concoction. Is that the strong one? Purifying Dust with Pomegranate? God, I love chemist characters, but there's so many combinations.
Try this.
Yeah, there we go.
Victory shall be mine.
Okay, and then we really need to make sure that we break her either this turn or next. I'm not too fussy about which. Now, we can make some deductions about the weaknesses because the weaknesses are always listed in a given sequence. So we know that the first weakness is before dagger in the sequence, and the second weakness is after fire in the sequence. So I think sword is a safe bet. It's also Ulberich's best base damage weapon. Okay, good. Oh, never mind. Okay. All right, well, that was a fun bit of research. Yeah, get dunked on it. Yeah, here. Perform your empirical field testing. LOL. Okay, well, maybe Therion Gut has other stuff he could do. What do we want Therion to do? I mean, we could also, like, prep him up for the unload phase coming up. It didn't actually reset her number of shields, it just changed the identity of the weaknesses. But we know we're gonna need armor down on her regardless. So I think we'll do it that way.
I see through your defenses.
Auspices of the Fallen. Oh.
It's my turn now.
So she's giving herself a ton of buffs. Alphen can actually dispel those. Tressa, you need to resume your elemental sciences. I have a pretty good hunch that it's not fire, because they wouldn't shuffle from fire to fire. So I guess we just start going down the list.
Glacius Claudere.
Oh, yep, good. All right.
All right.
Okay, now we need to dispel immediately. I don't know if his dispel works on buffs that have an infinite duration. But we're gonna try. Nullifies all status enhancements.
How do you like this?
I don't think it works. Yeah, I think they're like permanent. Oh, afflictions suffered are reduced. Okay. But we can reapply them.
I see through your defenses.
Here I go.
All right.
I won't hold back.
I just start trying these elements. I want to ping the elements on the core too, but I guess we can't until we actually do at least 1 point of damage with them, which is not going to happen as long as he's invincible. You gotta get it going. Oh, surely there's nothing important happening on the Independence Day, right? I'll save the VOD for you, and then we'll all trash talk Remora later.
Ventus Salter.
Oh, she's definitely got elemental defense up, doesn't she?
Victory shall be mine. My blade is unbending.
Harass in real time. That is true.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
Oh, she's definitely making this hard on us, isn't she?
My turn.
Yeah, looks like the core is definitely holding back and doing little slap hits. Hold on a second. Does she have the armor down buff on her? I can't tell. It's cycling through so many things. Speed up. Yeah, she does have one turn of armor down. I don't know how that interacts with her armor up. I don't know if they cancel each other.
Time to steal the show.
Oh, get super duper dead though. Okay. Oh god. All right. I have concerns.
Yeah. Alrighty.
The boss did not actually lose his invulnerability. What do I do about that? I want to turn Ulbrich into a jam bot because he's gonna stay alive longest.
Doter, lend us your aid.
What to do?
I have serious concerns. He's still invincible. I don't know what more I can do to him. Boy. Alright, well, I guess buffing? He dispels buffs though, but I suppose we can try.
Catch me if you can.
The battle is truly joined.
Okay, so Ulbrich has the chemistry buff, which means he can use jams that affect everybody.
Use this.
Bring it on.
Oh, and Elfin got another proc. Okay, well, again, there's not much you can do. Everybody has full health, full mana, full boosts, full buffs. I suppose he could defend to change the turn order. That's probably the best thing to do. It's coming! Because he's still invincible. Yeah, I think we want to have Elfin affect the turn order, right? Have him go sooner.
Here goes nothing.
I mean, that's the invincibility icon, right? Maybe it's something that will only happen on his next action? I mean, I'll start throwing out silly buffs.
The stars heal.
Let's do this. Catch me if you can.
My turn. Desperate times.
The battle is truly joined. Fly true.
You better do something, jackass. Okay. Veiled Darkness. Okay, so it's his next action. I see. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, so all right. So he's no longer invincible. He's no longer locked. Now we just break and kill? Is it as simple as that? I'm thinking we want to experiment with the 3 hits, right? Because the dust is only 2 hits, the seeds are 3 hits. Just lore-wise, I would think Holy would annoy him, right?
How do you like this? Here we go.
That works pretty well.
How do you like this?
Banished Soul. Oh my god. Party's BP wiped clean. What the hell? How was I supposed to react to that, I wonder? Boy. Nice and hygienic. I mean, I guess we go into triage mode where everybody just heals themselves, but... Oh, I guess suppose we could still break him, right? Ulberich still has the, he still has the Doter buff for 1 turn. So if Therion and Tressa somehow break him together before he acts, then Ulberich can get us back on our feet. I think that's the only solution, right?
Take this!
With Tressa's low HP voice. So if she breaks him, we'll get at least a brief reprieve, right?
Lux Conjurer!
Damn!
Okay, Ulberich, I really need to squint at those buffs to make sure he still has the Doter Charity. Attack up, defense up, aim up, critical up, regen up, MP regen up. He has 1 turn of AoE items, so what we're gonna do is do a revitalizing jam. That should get us on our feet.
Use this.
Oh, thank God. Alright.
Bring it on!
Alphen with the clutch patience! Okay, patience only has a 25% chance of proccing, and Alphen is just rocking it. So, what is the best way we can prepare for this? I'm gonna try to use elemental defense down. It doesn't always work, but when it does, it's pretty great. That is the apothecary ultimate. Yeah, okay, so this has a chance of elemental defense down. I'm gonna pray that it works.
How do you like this?
Oh my god, it worked! Okay, so.
Bring it on!
Dangle's here! Hello, hello! Happy Sunday. From gossips and pickpocketing to fighting god. Yep, this, and it's not a slow escalation either. Like, the entire storyline is gossiping right up until the end, and then they're like, oh shit, I forgot we're developing a JRPG. Here, go into outer space and fight that Lovecraftian Oblivion horror. Don't consume items. No, not consuming items is a merchant passive. AoE items is the chemistry ultimate. Yeah. Okay, so we have 4 turns. However, the boss is going to do 3 things right when it recovers, which is pretty bad.
Let's get down to work!
So this better do a lot of damage.
Stay aura. Eyes to the sky.
66,000? Settle down, Alphen. God, it's not that serious.
Let's do this! Time to steal the show.
Okay, that's a more reasonable ultimate.
My blade is unbending!
Unbending!
I wreak havoc upon thee!
Okay.
Let's do this!
Alphen is pretty MVP. I was like nervous. A lot of RPGs don't know what to do with an offbeat class like Chemist, and so I was a little nervous about making him my main character for combat, but he just owns everything.
Ventus sunk her.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, and he's got another one. Okay, Alphen, what do you do with patience? Ooh, I don't really know. He's in red! I got him to red. Oh god, what do I do though? Even if he defends, we're still gonna take 3 attacks to the face. I feel like I want to do an attack while he's broken though, right? Now we should probably give everybody BP so that we can re-break him immediately, right? That's my thought.
Try this.
Okay, we got Eyeing Forbiddingly, Eternal Void. Oh my god.
Ow!
Have I failed?
Exterminate. Okay, so we got 9 shields. Bizarrely, I think we want to re-break him before we start reviving people.
I'm ready. Are you?
Let's do this! Lux Conjureer!
Okay.
Cats.
We want to revive Ulbrich so that he's on the next turn, but that means that it's going to be Elfin breaking him. Yeah. That is definitely true, Resignate. This is JRPG cranked up to 11. Gentle? This is Gentle Grimoire? So we're gonna concoct the Ultimate Revive. And then at the start of next turn, Alphin's gonna break him.
Try this. Ye cats.
With the Patience proc! Oh my god, Elfin. Well, Alphin's still starting the next turn. He has to break. I don't want to break right now because we're gonna not get much use out of this turn, but we want to break first action, next turn. But what do I do with this one? Do I give somebody else a jam? Or do I just heal? I don't know. I feel like healing for 3,000 isn't even good enough because he's clocking us for 5,000, right? But it'll definitely increase our chances of succeeding, I suppose. I should have this? Grimoire, you're running hot and cold. Toying with my emotions. Incredibly gentle. Okay. So we're going to do a health concoction. And then at the start of next turn, Alphin's going to break him. And then at least Tressa can unload.
Try this.
The others are going to require a little bit of time.
All right.
But there's no way he can dodge the Glimmering Powder.
How do you like this?
My turn.
Does Tressa really deserve this? Let's see. Therion. We could give a pomegranate to Elbrick.
Here.
Because then at least we get 2 ultimates out of this cycle.
What to do?
He still has elemental weakness. I think Tressa has a pretty decent chance, right? Because he still has 1 turn of elemental defense down, so if she just unloads.
Vent has sunk her.
Oh, get like blown forever?
Got
Okay.
more than you bargained for.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, easy, gentle. Jesus Christ. Grimoire deserves to miss it for all of his numerous misdeeds against humankind, God, and the planet. I'm glad. I think Story was more nervous than I was. That's my favorite part. I don't know, Andrew. I'm not exhaling yet. I've got like I'm too nervous. I have too many wounds from last time. No, I am all powerful, eternal. I will not return to the darkness. I will not. Oh, I'm glad Kit is okay. I was really concerned about Kit.
Huh?
Where am I? I see. Thank you, my friends. She told me that I could meet Father here, but it was all just a lie. Was the second phase worse or easier than the first phase? Second phase is much higher offense, much lower health. I was counting out the second phase boss has like 150k. The first phase boss has like 500,000. So the first phase is more of a marathon. Second phase is more of like very carefully minimizing the boss's actions. Pretty much anyone who gets a turn on the second phase needs to break 3 or 4 shields immediately, or else there's no way to survive. I even have an ability that lets me heal people up to quad 9, and that's not enough because he just does like 2 hit clocks for 5,000 each. Super gross. Yep. Yep. Super evil god didn't understand friendship. Kit. Was that Graham talking? Father? Mother? Okay, like, you know, I like my mom and dad just fine, but I don't think I would ever embark on like a 30-year quest to like resolve my mommy and daddy issues. I wouldn't fit in well in a JRPG. Kit! Oh, how you've grown. No mortal knows what fate holds for them. All these years, I had thought my journey a futile one. Only now do I know that it was not so, and all because of you. In journeying here, you have not just found meaning in your own lives. Oh, is he going like full like G.I. Joe and like credit roll after school lesson for us? Yeah, this ending cutscene better have like candy bars and porn. You have sealed away the darkness and restored light to all of Orstera. For this, I thank you. Live on for us, Kit. Live on and live strong. That sounds like a marketing slogan. For life is a journey. The places you go, the deeds you do, the tales whose hero you become. Brought to you by Octo, yeah, everything's a hashtag. Yeah, we can leave, I guess. Maybe it was Galdera restraining us. Every road is yours to take. So journey forth, friend, into this great world we live in and find an adventure all your own. Find an adventure? What did I just experience then? Closure. Worth the detour. 100,000 monies and a spurning ribbon.